Hey you guys, so I went to Mom's and got some herbs and stuff like that, so I wanted to kind of go through my haul with you guys. Right now I'm actually taking a master herbalist class, so let's get to it. I'm not gonna make this too long. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 herbs, supplements. So, all right, let's get into it. Some of these were intentional buys, like I know what they're good for. Some of them were just intuitive buys, okay? Mullein for lung health. I don't think I got anything that was more than 1 ounce, but yeah, I did spend altogether like $40 something, okay? I went to the Mom store. It's an organic store, kind of like a Whole Foods, if you will. So mullein, good for lung health. If you smoke, this is mandatory, okay? We got ginger root. Wait, no, this is orange peel. Orange peel, I wanted to do a bath and kind of uplift my energy, my spirit. So I got orange peel because orange peel, good in vitamin C. I mean, when you eat an orange, it gives you energy, right? So imagine if you take a bath in it. I got some turmeric, good for your joints. Ground turmeric, good for your joints. You can make a mask out of this. You can put it in tea. You can drink it. You can make a I have ginger, so I could make like a, what is it, like a immunity shot for myself in the morning. I got some onions, some red onions, so I could probably make that. Mugwort, I keep hearing about mugwort, so I got it. This was an intuitive buy. All right, mustard seed, intuitive buy. Okay, raspberry red leaf. All right, that's what it looks like. Good for reproductive health. Hibiscus flower. Good for uplifting. I can do this in a tea or a bath, and uplifting your energy. And I believe it's good for reproductive health as well. But naturally it just tastes good. Okay, really good in your tea. Rose hips, intuitive buy, seedless. All right, now more. All right, Himalayan salt, intentional buy for my bath. Really, salt in your bath, let me tell you, salt in your bath is top tier. You feel like you just been carrying everyone's energy, put salt in that bath, okay? Not gonna get too much into that, but that was an intentional buy. We have dandelion root. If you know about dandelion root. Dandelion tea is one of them herbs, one of those. I have to research how to actually do the dandelion root and how to prepare it, because I know from a course that I'm taking, some herbs and roots do better in water, alcohol, or oil. So I had to do more research on that. Marshmallow root and slippery reproductive. Okay. Not gonna say too much more on that. I just, I gotta keep it cute. All right, these two. Rhodiola, skullcap. I learned about rhodiola listening to the Friend Zone podcast with Francesca, Dustin, and I should have never said that. I haven't listened in a long time. Please forgive me. That's so fucked up. I'm sorry. Why am I forgetting him? Essential to the team. Please forgive me. Do not charge my heart. That I love that show. Started listening to them, and I can see him and everything. Taller, dark skin. I know he colored his hair one time. Okay. Rhodiola is good for calming your anxiety, but also allowing you to be alert, be up. So if you want to try to get off of that caffeinated drink from Dunkin', this is going to be a girl. Start with this first, and then see how you feel afterwards. You want to pick me up after? Sure. I don't know, but this works. Skull Cap. I actually had mold poisoning a few years ago. 9 years ago. This year will be 9 years ago. It was like 2017, 2018. Had mold poisoning, and I do have a genetic deficiency. So this pretty much helps your nervous system calm down. It helps regulate your system as well as just calm you down. So I did get that. These were about $11.99 each. All of the herbs vary depending on what they are. So all of them, some of them were like $2 and some change per ounce. Some of them were $1 something per ounce. So like I said, intentional, intuitive. Y'all be fancy and want to spend money on stuff, spend it on your health. Yeah. And then we have Celtic salt. Really good for hydration. I know some people do the salt and water for pre-workout, I think, or they just do the salt for pre-workout, something like that. When you do go and fast, so say if you do like intermittent fasting, or if you're fasting in general, my spiritual dad, my uncle, told me to put a little bit of the Celtic salt into your water bottle, and that will, one, enhance your hydration, and I know y'all be like, salt, water, hydration. I know. You will not be dehydrated though, and this will also kind of curb that hunger, you know, because like that little salty, like, all right, so that's what I have. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Therica, and this has been a herb haul with me.